I have 2 older children and I did not raise. The first time I got pregnant, I was 17. The state took my son and then my sister took over my daughter.
One day, I was watching my then niece. I went to change her clothes, and when I saw the bruises on this child, I fell on the ground. She also had burn marks on her neck. When I saw the bruises, I knew it was something had to change. I adopted her. I raised her as her mother.
Marie was about 4 years old when she was introduced to Carlos, my husband. Carlos did try to discipline her. He has whipped her with a belt when she was younger, and it was always on the behind.
I tried to discipline like my father and my mother disciplined me, like no hard, you know.
When I got in trouble, he would make me kneel on rice and then hold a chair up above my head, and I was 7 years old at the time, and if I dropped the chair, he would beat me.
We spanked her, she got more mad.
It was very stressful. That did contribute to me being more angry, and it just makes me like have bad anxiety thinking something's gonna happen again like that.
When he was doing that, I understand that's a cultural thing with you from your country. Did you?
I'd let him know. I was like, well, you know, I understand that, and just like you do, understand that it's not, you know, we can't do that here. So
But
I let
you
him.
did. He did.
This not happen like all the time. This was like twice, and that was
It's
it.
happened a lot of times, and it's happened
No,
in
it has
front of me
not.
too, where he hit her with the belt, and while she was like moving, she had it on her face, and you can see how
It was
thick
always on the
was.
behind.
No, because she was rolling.
Okay, then where's the records from DHR or whatever that I've been involved in like hundreds of times?
They never were called. Who
Oh,
was going to
really?
call them? You?
Well,
Police.
I will say your mother will adamantly not let you call the police. There was one time she did get the snot beat out of her, and she was having trouble breathing on the couch. And I said, you need to call 911. No, I can't do that to my granddaughter. I'm like,
Did she grab your hands or their hands so they don't call? No, they had adults in that house. Somebody should have called.
Well, I
But-
understand this is a wild child here, but I'm looking at the adults in this situation, chronological adults in this situation, and I can't find anybody that's providing any adult leadership here, is what I'm saying. Now, Mercedes, you had your first child when you were 17,
Yes, I did.
and then at 19, you lost custody because of domestic violence in the home, correct? And where did that child go?
She ended up with my sister.
Would she say I took her from her? I never took her from her. The state took her, and I decided to bring her into my family because she had gone through enough.
Because it was you or foster care.
Correct.
Okay, and you told the police that she kidnapped her.
Yes.
I don't remember ever saying the child was kidnapped. What I remember was that she wouldn't give her back to me, and she said, I'm not gonna give her back to you. I'm gonna call the police.
That's not true. I say I'm not going to give it back to her until you guys go to anger management. And I see that this is not going to happen again. The police came to my house and said, your sister have accusations that you kidnapped the child and you don't want to give her back to them. I said, that's fine. I'll show you why, and you give her back to them. When I showed them the bruises, I thought that man was going to collapse right there.
I was getting beat too. He was very dangerous.
You had many chances to leave because
I had no chances.
Many times I
you
was
have
with
no
you.
idea. You never lived with me. You don't know what I went through.
But
He
I'm a
almost
mother.
killed me.
But I'm a mother.
I
and will
understand
never
that,
allow
but you
anybody
never
to
lived
treat
with
my
me. He
child like
beat
that.
Okay,
me.
well, the father did leave, right?
Yes, finally.
Okay, and the court said that you could regain the child if you would go through anger management,
Yes.
correct?
No, they had me going through parenting classes.
Okay,
And
but you didn't complete them.
No, I did not complete them when I was with him. No.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.